Hey, it is Anya T.M. Davis of Lady CEO Media and Theories and Thoughts podcast and 100 other things that I got going on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It has been forever since I did my last vlog on here, video, whatever you want to call it. So I was coming to you guys to tell you guys something that I decided to do with one of my partners, one of my business partners, Fancy. Ignore that. I don't know what that is. Anywho, so I decided to do a 90-day challenge. Challenge myself in 90 days. So Fancy, one of my business partners, she's one of my business partners in Theories and Thoughts, and we have some other stuff brewing, but we'll get to that another time. She went to a conference and they challenged her for 90 days. What can you do? Who would you be in 90 days? If you just put forth the effort in your business or what have you. So I told her I would join her on this mission. Our thoughts are a little bit different, but a lot alike. So here's what I'm doing in 90 days. 90 days, I decided that I want to put forth the effort to be the healthiest woman that I can be. What is that? That is mentally, that is physically, that is emotionally, and that is in business. So, in business, I am putting forth lots of effort to. A lot of people know me as a real up and bubbly person, but my personality, when I'm at home, doors are shut and everything. Like, windows are closed, everything. I like to be in my home. As you know, as you can see, I'm in my bed right now because this is my favorite place, right here in my bed. So I am going to start going to events, trying to host red carpets, different things like that, bringing forward more things, putting more into my business, education wise, all of that. So I'm going on Corsica to find me a couple of courses that I can take self-paced just to become the better version of myself with my business. Emotionally and mentally, I still go to my therapist. Um, so this guy that I'm seeing, he told me the other day that I am a pessimist. So a pessimist is you think negative before you think positive. And I do that in relationships. And when it comes to men, because I have been hurt so many times. And sometimes it's just easier just to fall on the sword before you're pushed on the sword. Does that make sense to you? Can you relate? Okay. So I rather fall on the sword before I get pushed on the sword. So I will think the bad before I think the good. Case in point, the other day, I hit him up. I was like, let's hang out tomorrow. And he was like, he's unavailable. Can we hang out? And he said the next day. And I was like, okay, I'm unavailable. He gave me another date, although I was truly unavailable, but I didn't tell him, oh, I really was unavailable. So I allowed it to come off as if I was upset when upset and being petty. But in actuality, I really was unavailable. I was in my feelings because he had told me he was unavailable because I am used to just having things my way. So that's how I am working through this dating thing with him because I enjoy him and I don't want to push him away. So y'all gonna, I might talk about that on here. we'll see how I feel about, talking about that. But I'm going to become open and honest about who I am as well. Because being a lady CEO, for those who don't know, being a lady CEO, it was really who are you bringing to the table? So many times we're told who to be, how to be, and what to be. Who to be quiet, a lady, this and third. A lady shouldn't be aggressive, but then when we're aggressive, she's a B, she's this and third. But a man can be all these things. He can be aggressive, he can do all these things, and he's been assertive, and he's been a man. My goal is to bring who I am 100% to the table. I am feminine. I enjoy being feminine. What's wrong with being feminine? I don't want to be an angry woman. I don't want to always be aggressive. I don't want to be none of that. So me being who I am, you know, that's being a lazy CEO. That's being, I don't like the word boss because it boss and bossy has a negative connotation. But CEO means that I'm in charge, I'm running things, and you could be the CEO of your home, what have you. So in regards to relationship, one of my sister friends told me about this book, The Surrender Single, and I will be reading this book. I will be using this book to just be the best single woman dating him that he's ever experienced. Um, Financially, I used to save. I used to be a saver. I used to be very good with my budgeting, but that has all gone to the wolves. So, we actually had someone on to talk about organization, and she has a book, The Organized Money, and that's what I'll be doing these 90 days. Getting into budgeting and expenses because I plan to purchase a home here soon. But you can't have those things if you can't manage your money. Why would God give you those things? That's how I think. Why would God give you some things that you're not going to be a good steward over? I'm not just, I don't just throw my money away. I am a giver. But I need to do better with my money. And I need to save more and different things like that. So I'm working on that. Those are some things that I'll be doing. I have a book dropping that I am a part of next month. So that's going to be fun. I'll be telling you guys all about it. As I said, reading the book, I'll be telling you some things that I'm learning. Maybe I'll share my dating life. We're not in a relationship. We are friends. But we are dating, seeing what this can be. I was telling one of my girlfriends, I said, people be always be worried about if he's gonna like me. What if I don't like him? Okay? So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. This is day 9, and I'm just not telling y'all about it. Me. I have been putting forth some effort in my businesses. A lot of times, you guys, I work full-time job, a part-time job, and I have the podcast, and now I'm doing events here in Dallas. All that takes something out of me that I can't give to my passions, which is writing, which is being a coach, helping people become the best version of themselves, and that's part of it. Let me step back, because that's how I tell my clients, step back and figure out who it is that you are and what you want to be. I know who I am. I just have to organize it all. So that's that. When it comes to physical, I will be working out. I still plan to work out tonight, this afternoon. I have a bicycle and I have a gym in my apartments. I was planning on getting a gym membership somewhere, but I said if I don't put forth the effort now, when I have a free gym, which I think I just paid $50 for the key fob, but still in all, it's right there. I don't have to pay monthly. I could go there, or I can ride my bike. So those are the things that I am changing. I'm eating differently. My best friend came up with an epiphany today, and I thought I had already told her this. But the thought is I can eat what I want, just eating in moderation. I don't have to eat a whole lot. I used to eat a donut almost every day, y'all, and eat a bunch of candy all the time. So I have to just kind of pull all that in, to be a better version of myself. Having PCOS, as I've discussed with you guys on the podcast, PCOS causes me to be pre-diabetic, and I don't want to go into being a diabetic. My mom's a diabetic, and my grandmother's diabetic, and I just don't want to go that way. I don't want to have to take medicine for that. I don't want to have to live my life wondering, on food, with food, like, oh, I can't eat that today because I had this earlier and different things like that. I like to be free with my eating. So being a diabetic, I feel like you don't get to be free with it. So I found some things to help me with that. I actually like cold drinks more than I thought I did. So this is ice. It is a water. It's a sparkling water. Never knew that I would like a sparkling water, but I do. And some of them taste just like a cold drink. This one is really good. It doesn't taste so much like a cold drink. It gives you that fizzle, and that's what I be wanting. The lemon lime tastes like Sprite. The coconut the coconut pineapple tastes like a pineapple crush. The fruit punch tastes like a Tahitian treat. That's something a Louisiana thing. So this one is actually really good. It's a kiwi strawberry. I haven't tasted any that wasn't good. So I'm just again making minor adjustments to be for the greater goal. And the greater goal is just to be the healthiest I can be. I would love to maybe one day have a kid. I am 40. I'll be 41 this month. So with that, I have to have a healthy body, you know? So come along with me on this 90-day journey. I will try to blog every week. Maybe be on a Monday or Tuesday. So stay tuned and join me. If you want to join this 90 day experience journey, come with me. Come with me. And I'm just putting things in place because if it's mainly organization, to be honest with you, but if you don't change the way you think and the way that you handle things like food and just working out, I need to just be moving and stuff. How do you expect to be your better self later? And then whenever I work out, it helps with my blood pressure. So that's that. All right. So join us. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's get social.